Earth was in terrible crisis. Just a
Yeah,
single one.
yeah, and Earth.
Alternate Earth. Earth 1 and Earth 2.
I mean, you remember this happening, 2015, right?
Yeah, that was a pretty terrible time.
Oh, not just genetic engineering, super genetic engineering.
Yeah. This is the Japanese version, if you couldn't guess.
Yeah.
I don't imagine the English text is that much more coherent.
It's less weird, but I couldn't tell you the plot of this game as much as I love this game. I don't know what the story is. It is. You're reading it now. I don't play this for the story, let's just say that.
Oh, I got thrown into the time-space continuum with 1M for you.
Which...
Bitch! The time-space continuum was liberated by superpower. Okay.
Yeah. This is so overwritten.
Yeah, no kidding.
I can't even process this, it's just words.
Where boys and girls with superpower were given.
Good boys and girls. It's this special kind of like, it's not grammatically wrong, but those aren't the right words to use.
Slytag was much confused.
Was much. What? What? I never even picked up on that. So like, Epsilon like is the fusion between a human and some random kid, and the kid killed his sister.
Epsilon speaks.
Another Epsilon. Is that player 2?
There is no two-player.
Yeah, I was about to say, but it sounded like, oh, and there's this other Epsilon.
I don't remember the English version being much more coherent than that. I remember this being just like, I think it's just one member of Treasure's like passion project, and it wasn't really finished.
I love how this is so integrated into our culture that we didn't even comment on that fucking title screen there.
No. That's why the Japanese version is best, because the other version doesn't have it.
It doesn't push
gonna-
the Mega Drivers to have its heart on fire, so...
After
Yeah.
using that screen pack I made for Mugen of this game for so long, like, I just kind of just like, oh right, yeah, that came from this.
I guess I should say I think this game rules. This is like genuinely one of my favorite games ever. It's got a learning curve, but it's hard. But
My god, the fact that the life bar just glows incessantly when you're at full health is something.
it kind of needs to do that though, because that's how you access the zero dash.
Won't be full for very
So-
long.
No. So you can kill this boss with one hit, if you know what you're doing. We can just shoot it. There we go. There we go. Okay, player knows what they're doing.
So for the record, I like this game a lot, but this reminds me a lot of Adventures of Batman and Robin on the Genesis, in that I think it's too hard for me to enjoy fully, but it's neat. It's also a much deeper game, for sure.
Oh yeah, so I guess I should explain, like, you want to, if you're at 100% health, you get access to the zero dash, which is incredibly powerful. But you'll also use up a little bit of your health, so you only use it once. if you want to get back to full health, you need a health pickup, and you get that from destroying enemies, although you'll see there aren't really many generic enemies. Best way to do is parry a projectile. So if you double tap the attack button, you'll do this like really short parry thing, and any projectiles in that area will be turned into health. So you can grab those, hopefully get back up to 100% health, and that's the cycle of this game, ideally. You can't just kill them conventionally, but you know, it'd be a lot easier if you can do the zero dash. And this game is like 95% bosses.
Yeah, this is a treasure game. This is Treasure's most treasure, if I had to say. Like,
Yeah.
it is all bosses almost, and it is a lot of just flexing. Like,
Yeah, it
This
is.
is the game we compared Contra Hardcore 2.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
funny
is
because
there anything
Treasure is
about the
made up of-
weapons other than just choosing a weapon? Or
They have different weaknesses. They're affected by weapons differently.
okay, what?
You have homing force. Yeah, you have homing force, which is my favorite. Which doesn't just home in like you'd expect. It also shows a crosshair of the boss's weakness. And that weakness like applies regardless, but if you use homing force, it'll actually point it out to you. And there's like spread force, sword force, lancer force. There's one that's just like a normal bullet, that bullet projectile. If you have like a certain ammo limit, and if you get like the matching power up, you'll increase your maximum ammo capacity. But if you get a different one, it will reset. So you actually got to be careful picking them. Also, like the bosses will have like insane names. I think it's like Shogun something. I can't even remember.
I do believe the color of Epsilon's armor also indicates whether or not it's thick shot or free shot.
That's right.
Oh, like that again.
Yeah, it's the same thing as Gunstar Heroes, but you just choose between the two, like on the fly.
Yeah, down an A.
Yeah.
You can hover indefinitely, which you kind of see here. So you name clearly at the head, and you can also later on you'll see you can sort of reverse gravity or stick to the ceiling. Like the maneuver, like just the movement is just so good. You've got to master the. If you don't have full health, you don't get like the full zero dash thing, but you are invincible during it.
Yeah.
So you really just have to like master that, to like Dark Souls rolling or something. So just in front.
The original Dark Souls right here.
Of course, I only said that because it's difficult, because why else?
This feels like it takes a lot of just mechanics from Gunstar Heroes and then sort of streamlines them and then gives you access to all of them at once.
Yeah. Parrying projectiles is just really cool. Those ones that will actually hurt enemies. If they don't get turned into health, they can generally actually hurt the boss or whoever. No, these bombs can. It's coming up here.
Oh, hi.
This is a Splatterhouse enemy right here.
Yeah, bosses are really gross.
That dash did very little damage.
Yeah. I think it also depends how much they're like, in the hitbox will keep them in it as you're performing it. Don't want to make the game too easy. I like using HUD type 4, so I like having like a number for my ammo, but I think for the enemy's health I'd like a bar. It's like the bar just rather just glance out, but whereas the numbers I want specific numbers,
Yeah, there's like 9 different types of HUD or something ridiculous.
Oh lord.
Including hiding information as well. It's really
Yeah.
insane.
Whenever I was
Cool,
introduced to
super
this game, my friend told me that, and I mean, I feel like this isn't true, but I think like it's a good way to describe it, is like somebody was just like, the Genesis can't do X, and then Treasure was like, fuck you, it can, and then they just did it.
Yeah. I mean, there's not like there's a lot going on here. There's not too much like 3D sort of gimmickry that they kind of do
Yeah.
in some of their games, but there's definitely a lot going on here, and it's like the frame rate's consistent. If I recall, everyone's better than Bubsy 2. I mean, this game's pretty mediocre. Just compared to Bubsy 2, it's decent, I suppose. I actually own like a reproduction cartridge of this. Not the real thing though. God no, I can't afford that.
Oh, we're at the alien bus stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't actually know what kind of vehicle we're gonna be boarding, but I've got a ceiling now. I think this is called like Madame Barbar or something. Just the names are just.
Yeah, there's a roll call in the credits, I believe. So, which I mean,
There
yeah,
is.
Treasure loves that stuff. So, it's just keeping a tradition at this point.
And I want to say Barbara Roach is the name of some enemy somewhere, and I think it's crab-ish. So, like
It's crabby.
yeah, like not out of nowhere, but
Those are little crabs. They won't actually hurt you. They'll just hold you in place. Epsilon sort of like rotates in place. It's pretty funny looking. I think the sound design in this game is great as well. It's just so bombastic. There's the voice clips as well. Like all the whenever Treasure uses voice clips, it's always really clear.
Yeah.
Of course, thanks to the screen pack, I've had them all burned in my brain. So it's like all the fake world tournaments were using these voice clips.
Oh, right.
They're just having fun making this.
Yeah, look at this little guy.
It's laying eggs.
The egg shoot.
They're just farm hell. Yeah, farm hell.
He jumped into the ceiling. You're like, ow. Not only is it like a technical marvel, it's also just quirky as hell.
It is, yeah. So like simultaneously like takes itself very seriously, but it's also utterly ridiculous.
Yeah.
Epsilon's just kind of a cool design as well. I don't know.
Yeah, he's cool.
Epsilon speaks.
He says,
What's in that game? I remember this one being kind of a pushover. It looks kind of intimidating, but
yeah, wow.
yeah, it's like a Symphony of the Night boss. All that build up and it just dies.
It's impressive to me that they have, like, you were going to see so many bosses with so much stuff put into them, but some of them just go down like that. You don't even see, like, half the things they do.
oh no, it's Freddy Krueger up there in a nice suit.
Come and get me, bitch. Oh yeah, this little weird bit when you're just in the train. It always feels like... I got a question. When I converted the stage, I don't know what it is. Is this a plane or train or spaceship? Like, what is it?
I think plane.
Isn't it a plane?
Yeah, given the
It's plane.
clouds.
Yeah, and the length of it. Yeah, I guess it is.
The fact that yeah, you're up here, you're being blown.
Mm.
Well, I mean, if it was a train, that would still work the same way. It's still moving.
You seem to be moving up vertically, though, to be fair.
No,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
standing on something that's moving, you don't like slide off it.
Alright, so why would a plane be different?
If there's wind, I don't fucking know.
I think you're right, though. It is moving upwards, so...
Yeah.
I don't know if a train does that.
Oh,
Fucking
that's a cool
stealth!
effect.
What the hell?
I think it's. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like stealth camouflage or if it's just the storm, but it looks cool either way. Oh yeah, so in this it's like a cut. And I had to try and work out how to get from one to the other when I made the stage.
Oh, right.
Oh, and then that weird bit on the left, just like, it's just the way the console works. Like, I've got to close this bit off.
Oh,
Just ignore that. If this was heady, it'd be like a curtain there or something. I don't know. I quite like the way it shifts and
yeah.
I don't know if that's like a background plate or something. There's some trickery going on, especially with the way it had to crop the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, this bit.
Huh? Oh, is this Z-Tiger?
Things so. It limbers up, watch. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. This game kind of like, in some ways, like, kind of reminds me of the God Hand, just the, like, every enemy's a kind of a threat, and just the sheer amount of dodging you have to do.
Yeah.
That'd be a good watch as well if it wasn't so long.
Need to play that.
Yeah, I recommend it.
Stab you. Go stab you.
Yeah, it's kind of silly. It's like intimidating, but also just kind of. I'm getting reminded a lot of Symphony here with these multi-sprited, enemies.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that explosion. So that's the closest you get to like a level 1 done, kind of, that little fanfare, and then
Yeah.
carrying on.
Stage 10.
I really like this soundtrack, by the way. I mean,
That
you
fucking
can also
charging
the
sounds like a cartoon, like fucking Peel Out.
It's a silly short guy.
you see what the Zero Dash did to him.
Yeah?
Oh, here's some health for you. Oh yeah, you don't just die if you fall in there. Treasure really don't do instant death pits, I guess.
Yeah, apparently not. Yeah, it was like other Genesis platformers, the only one that does that is the McDonald's game, but only if you don't have one of the balloon things to save you.
True pantheon of treasure heroes, Epsilon Eagle, Heady, Ronald McDonald.
The Gunstars and Ronald McDonald.
Yeah. Ronald piloting 7-4s.
The little guy inside.
Yeah. I think I generally take like 2 homing and 2 lances, if I remember correctly. The lances like chew up ammo like crazy, but they do so much damage. You see that here?
Mad, yeah.
Funny how like just singly focused this game is though, because it's not like a grand adventure. This video is only about an hour. You know,
Really
but
taking in the
getting through it,
background now, a bunch of trees with eyes and
yeah,
weird looking shit.
I always got this as some sort of I don't know, like a fish farm or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh no, little bear man. You have been received sub.
I just love the tone. It's so silly,
It is very silly.
but it's also kind of cool. It's like that just straddles that line. Lobsters.
They're
It
trying to
says-
do serious sci-fi, but they can't stop being treasure.
Yeah.
So there's an enemy count. I never noticed that before.
Oh.
Just like some of the goofiness is just the way they're puppeteered, so to speak.
Yeah.
I use that word very specifically because they're
Yeah.
feels
So
like
this
a
boss I
puppetry.
This one yeah. This one I always do like just a 0 dash against the wall, just for the inbound frames. I think we're getting back to full health. Yeah, that's what I usually do. Oh. And then they stop.
I think what I mean about the difficulty, you look at how much damage you do whenever you're not playing efficiently. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
when you're not using your dash or, you know, using the right weapons, then it's like you have ammo as well, or your energy, the force. So, you have to maintain that as well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
very
that's what
easy
I'm
to
keeping an eye on.
get yourself in a position where you're just not making a lot of progress.
Definitely. Yeah, no, there's a lot of kind of trial and error, just getting the handle of it. Oh, this one's like a technical marvel.
Oh, jeez.
I'm guessing they're doing this inefficiently just to get their health, but they seem to be losing it. Oh no, they're gaining.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, that effect. Yeah.
that's cool.
holy shit! Those wings look great.
You're not ammo, you just get that like short range nothing. It does a little bit of damage, but
Oh, there's a timer too. Forgot about that.
oh, I can't say I ever really had that come up for me. Oh yeah, you just hover and just avoid all of it.
It's not quite Crab Force, huh?
I want to point out that yeah, it's your gunshots that are lighting the corridor.
Oh, right. Okay.
And the HUD.
Then it also increases your max health. So you have to fire to just light up.
That's crazy.
I can sort of tell which bosses I've struggled with and all, because like, some I just can't remember. This is one of them.
This is the first mini boss in Gunstar Heroes, but amped up.
Yeah.
Those are giant health pickups, though.
Man, imagine if they reference a boss from Gunstar Heroes, that'd be crazy.
That'd be wild.
They went from like the plant that wobbled in Gunstar to then just doing all this crazy shit. This one really wobbles and jumps and stretches and bends. It has so much like sprite warping in it. I just start to forget. And I was like, the console just can't inherently do that.
Yeah, it's like a lot of like background layer scanline shenanigans and just I don't know. I don't know what the hell the tech they were using, but it's something. And then this guy grabs you, and you gotta kill him to get out.
And then you realise it's just food. I think the animation's so good.
It's a cool looking fireball.
Yeah? Oh yeah, so those little spiders will drag you down to the boss.
Oh,
I guess I should also mention you slowly regenerate ammo when you don't have the gun equipped. So it's not all about like picking those boosts up. I don't think I've ever let myself get this low on this level, so I'm not really used to this phase. Just us chasing it down, I guess. It's still going down. Okay.
cute. Okay. Z-Lock.
This is a bit that reminded me of Batman and Robin, their Two-Face stage, like the vertical scrolling.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, it is also a bird.
Yeah, I can't remember if this is like another Epsilon or something.
It's just crazy, this game. It refuses to reuse things.
Yeah, it does.
It's like the antithesis of that game we just watched.
Yeah. Where the bosses were just enemies.
Yeah.
Twice. That's why I think this is the same system, like Christ.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think when you hear that fanfare, it's kind of the closest you get to a new world. Also, this
I think a very classic Castlevania. Oh, aw, crap.
Ah, damn it, Cyrex.
Destroy that planet. I have no idea.
Oh, okay. There's this out here.
The other planets, thankfully.
We're not just flying through
The
space for
other
the rest of
planets
the
to
game.
destroy. You can destroy this planet as well. Another game sometimes is just Shadow of the Colossus, which is also just famous for just being all bosses.
Yeah.
A bit more literally than this, but I subscribe to that school of game design. I like me some bosses.
Yeah, yeah. Remember when Cuphead was coming out, I was worried that I didn't like that idea. And then,
Oh yeah.
after playing it, I'm like, no, this is actually cool.
Yeah, there's no filler.
Yeah.
I mean, it's either run and gun stages, but they're like so small.
Yeah.
But they're the ones that are novelties, so. Hitbox are pretty liberal in this as well, like in your favor. Like it never feels unfair.
Yeah.
It's hard for sure, but I wouldn't call this game unfair.
When I say this game is hard, it's because of stuff I talked about earlier, where there's a lot of moving parts and there's just a lot of stuff that you have to know. It's
Oh,
not.
it is hard.
It
is absolutely hard.
But it's not all just like, oh, they barrage you with shit and then it's just like impossible to deal with. It's like, no, it's just that it's complicated.
Yeah, it can be learned.
Hi, melon bread.
Did you want the origin story from Helenbird? Because this is it.
He's an actual boss this time.
Yeah, not particularly hard, but... So here's the origin story. Why in Gunstar Heroes is he just a face? Because Epsilon destroyed his, like, body.
Later, buddy.
And then from... I forgot these were back-to-back.
Yeah, I did too, yeah.
Oh, she doesn't get a cool anime transformation cutscene.
They should need several. Should need 7.
Yeah. This music might sound familiar.
I mean, that's still a very recent game. It's kind of cool to do a throwback this early on.
Yeah.
I love it's got the Alien Soldier twist on it, though.
Yeah, yeah.
It's still using these instruments. It doesn't sound out of place if you didn't know if it was a reference. This fight's just so cool.
It also shows how far they've come since 7 Force. Like, look how much more animated this thing is compared to, like, the running guy you fight first.
What was that, like 2 years?
Yeah, right?
I wish Treasure was still around.
Yeah.
I feel like they thrive with their reputation and just, you know, doing a good indie game. I don't know. I think they do exist, but I think it's just to hold the IP of what they do own. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where the people ended up is the question.
Yeah.
I think we're getting like a spiritual Metal Slug sequel, so I don't know. Nothing's impossible.
Mm.
Just like have the people who made it just work off that rep.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because it's not like SNK is stingy with their licensing.
No.
Nah.
There might be, I don't know, maybe petty towards those members of staff. I don't know, because it was it Nazca or something?
Yeah, Nazca.
Maybe they're too much like, oh, this is our IP. Maybe it's like a Fallout New Vegas situation, you know?
That and, you know, SNK right now is in a pretty interesting place.
Yeah.
See, bad. Ugh.
Oh, right. You gotta get used to these flying mechanics real quick.
No. This is not a small thing either. This is a pretty long fight.
It is. No, this is, I think this is my point of no return. I think this is where I can get up to. I don't think I've beaten 7 Force yet. Granted, it's been a very long time since I last tried, but...
I wouldn't blame you.
It's funny, it's one of those games like, once you know what you're doing, like, you can get up to, you know, where you know pretty consistently. But then, as soon as you get to a bit that's difficult, it's kind of like, yeah, you've got to like, relearn all over again. I guess there's like super easy mode, where I think you can retry, and super hard mode you can't. I mean, super easy mode is still fucking hard, it's just a name.
Right,
It
right.
also has this weird slowdown mechanic where you can pause the game and advance the game like in slow motion. If you're playing easy mode, which is interesting.
You frame
Yeah.
advance? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I mean, all those controllers with slow motion mode, which is just a turbo fire pause button.
Yeah.
So yeah, Gunstar Heroes at Infinite continues, but I don't think their other games did. I don't think so.
What is it like in Gunstar, like you'd only fight all forms of 7 Force if you're playing the hardest mode?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like you start with 3, depending on the difficulty, and then it was 2 more forms for each difficulty. So 5
Right.
on normal, 7 on hard.
I don't remember this phase usually lasting so long. I guess it's just playing it the right way, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not barely even touching it. They usually have a lot of homing force. Oh, we've got... Fire one more projectile and we get a zero dash.
A silly backflip.
Yeah. Fucking meowing.
Yeah.
I don't know if they use that sound clip anywhere else.
How many cats do you fight?
I feel like there's some like weird video / emulation stuff going on here. I don't know, but whatever. Again, we're not really like soft introduced to this flying mode. Oh yeah, and by the way, you're being like dragged around as like a whirlpool.
Ah. Fucking nuts.
So we reached the point where, yeah, I haven't played this bit. Not good enough.
Assuming that stuff hurts you if you touch it.
Yeah, the big ones. Must be going pretty damn fast. Okay. I mean, it's not untypical for Treasure to suddenly do like flying stuff, but the rules are like consistent. Other than that, though, it's not like suddenly Heady's flying mode or even the. I guess the spaceship and Gunstar use the same weapons,
Yeah, yeah.
but here it's like, yeah, the rules will still apply.
Ah, cats!
Oh no, it's the cat cult.
Oh god. Oh god. Remember some of the bosses that happen here, I think.
Alright. They're just having fun with these sprites. I probably overuse Hermie, I'm not gonna lie.
God, that's a lot of moving sprites.
Yeah, it is. having a good time.
Processing the hell out of those blasts.
With speed shock, sound shock. They're certainly setting it on fire. God, is that like drawn on motion blur? Is that just a video?
Oh, I don't know. Look at this thing!
I think it's just supposed to be an angular background.
Oh, these crazy devs and their character designs.
He smacks in the ass!
Oh my god, he jumps over fucking...
Hurdles. I thought we listened to gun sound is. I don't know why it's just after all this game.
That's what it would look like if Treasure did Link and Epona. What the fuck? I don't remember that. This game is truly special.
Yeah, it is. It's a treasure. I don't know why that looks so funny to me. Just the downwards aiming, just little hops like.
Yeah?
Die, die, die. I know this game was cut short, which is a shame.
Oh,
Apparently
right.
it's supposed to be way long. It's supposed to be way longer.
Crazy that they didn't even do all of the stuff they wanted to.
Yeah. Target, target, target.
This game is so fucking cool.
Yeah, it is. And it's like very arcadey as well, you know. It's not like a big commitment to play it, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Get out of here.
When you hit the table flip button. God. Oh my god.
I'm gonna do that again.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I like the warnings are just the in-game font.
Damn, he didn't want to engage with it anymore.
Maybe he tries not catching it. trying to get a zero finish. I'll just shoot him at this point. Yeah.
Oh no!
And the next one just fell to his death.
Can't fly or anything.
He remembered. Very death egg here.
Yeah? Okay.
Well, that happened.
Where's the music? There's supposed to be music. Was it copyright strike? I really like this track as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh well, never mind.
I'm gonna edit it in. This is too quiet.
Yeah, it is. It's awkward.
I'm gonna look something up. I want to know.
Such a cool game. They just don't care. Just want to make the coolest game.
They just mic drop at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Speaker drop. There's no music. No, it's
The world came back. Hooray!
Cyrax unblew it up. Is Earth? Maybe?
Earth?
I don't know. A Earth, yeah. Just A Earth. Not the Earth, just an Earth.
Aerith.
Populated by a human. Producer Fever Choco Monkey DX.
I want to play that game.
That was the working title for Alien Soldier. Oh, here we have the roll call.
Oh, hey.
Oh, it's
Instrument.
alphabetical. Yeah, let's rate how much the names make sense. Like that one, and sure. Backstringer, yeah, sure. It's a spider. They like produce strings, right? Yeah, it's a robot.
Destroyer
Machine.
MK2.
Whoa!
This machine was made especially to destroy Mortal Kombat 2.
That
Uh oh, we've got
Yeah, that
a
is a
graphics
bug,
correction.
Max. That is a maximum bug.
Oh no. I have noticed the. There he is.
there he
Joker.
is. This redesign is even more drastic than the one from New Batman Adventures. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, it was
Yeah.
the other Epsilon, I guess.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan.
Nice. Yeah, the
He
cutting
fights
full.
Ninja Turtles on the regular.
We are absolutely. One of acknowledge we are absolutely having some. Oh, there it is.
Sniper Honey Viper is something.
This is a
the-
well emulated emulator here.
Yeah.
Strange.
Destroy a prototype.
Yeah, it does that occasionally.
Destroys the graphics.
Flying Neo, which is just the crap again, but oh, good lord in heaven!
no!
The VRAM's exploding.
The emulator could not. So try and run the shit on gens or whatever. I don't know.
How did this? Yeah, what the hell?
It just grabbed itself at the end.
Wolfgun Blood Garopa! She Tiger.
Oh, here's my favorite. Missing no. Oh, hang on. Well,
Mount Green Force. This. Wow. Okay.
whoever did this like recorded the whole gameplay, and then they got to this bit. It's like, well, fuck, I'm still gonna upload it. I just played the whole game.
Yeah, the cutting room floor page for this game is pretty interesting. Just glancing at it, I was like, yeah, that wasn't 7 forms we fought, or 7 force.
Yeah.
But turns out that they did plan for 7 of them, and considering how long that fight was, I'm kind of surprised.
They didn't include them when they kept corrupting the graphics, it seems.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'd be more mad if we didn't just see them. Oh, there it is. There's the famous treasure logo. Just make it out.
Segra!
Watch you bike for.
Brilliant. Thanks, Media Pool, for whatever the hell you did.
Hey, look, most DOS emulators can't even run that, so you know. Why?
Comic Zone?
Did that right?
No.
Ah,
We should
really? No.
Yeah, we should do Comic Zone.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.